Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about different careers in STEM. So, what is Explortle? If you haven't already seen our Instagram page, we have been sharing our progress with inviting guest speakers into Staten Island Technical High School, as well as sharing weekly posts about different careers in STEM. Essentially, Explortle is a student led STEM career workshop organization that provides guidance for students across New York City. And if you look at our mascot, it's a turtle with the outline of New York City, and I think it's pretty cool to with the goal of our organization. Based in Staten Island, specifically Staten Island Technical High School, our team has made significant effort in leading the student body with STEM careers. We have reached up to 510 students with 7 guest speakers since the start of the workshop in September 2024. So, what does STEM stand for? I assume we all know the answer: science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So, what's the difference between each word? Essentially, science is the principles and knowledge that we learn in school or across any platforms, such as programs and internships, and we utilize that knowledge and principle into technology and engineering, as well as mathematics, where we learn how to solve the angle or length, can greatly help a civil engineer create a safe infrastructure. So the technologies that we use include computer science, and you may ask, why isn't computer science within the science section? Well, that's because computer science is a tool which we use to create or solve problems in the real world. So let's go into the details of specific STEM groups. So, according to the US Bureau of Labor Statistics, they provided a periodic table of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics occupations instead of chemical elements. So, the 8 STEM groups include chemistry, computer science, engineering, environmental science, geosciences, life sciences, mathematics, and physics or astronomy. So, if you take a look at each of the elements, we have the name chemical engineers and the salary at, say, chemical engineers, we have the annual salary at 112K and a requirement of bachelor's degree for this occupation. And the 9.8 percentage means the job outlook. That means at the time between 2023 to 2033, this percentage defines how much of employments are required in this occupation. So if you look into chemical engineers, we're going to go over the what, the pay, and the how. So chemical engineers use the principles of chemistry, physics, and engineering to design equipment and processes for manufacturing products such as gasoline, detergents, and paper, according to the US Bureau of Labor Statistics. The pay is around 112,100 as the median annual wage in as of May 2023. Chemical engineers typically work full-time in laboratories or office settings, and they visit industrial plants or other production locations occasionally to look after the production precautions dealing with chemicals. They work around 40 hours per week. Chemical engineers require a bachelor's degree in chemical engineering or related industry and is required. Extensive experience from internships and cooperative education programs can help stand out from other job applicants in this field. So, going deeper into what they do, chemical engineers collaborate with others to produce a variety of chemicals and products that range from electronics to foods to clothing. They conduct research, create designs, and troubleshoot problems and according to their production targets. They also utilize computer-aided design software such as Autodesk to develop the products and materials. In addition to their job, they may have to work additional hours to meet production targets. And fun fact, many engineers are generalists whose knowledge is transferable across industries. Say you are a chemical engineer, you could also go into biotechnical engineer because you have the foundations of the science and knowledge to go ahead and transfer that skill into another industry. And next, we're going to talk about actuaries. So, actuaries use mathematics statistics and financial theory to analyze the economic cost of risk and uncertainty according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. Essentially, they are required to deal with graphs, charts, to explain and propose their findings to clients like businesses, banks, and most importantly, insurance companies. In the pay, most actuaries work for most actuaries work for insurance companies in office settings, and the median annual wage for actuaries are 120,000 in May 2023. And considering the average wage in the US is around 40,000, 120,000 is considered a really high paying job. And the how. A bachelor's degree is required to enter the occupation. They're also required to pass a series of exams to become certified. And one of the exams are the SAS, which is Casualty Actuarial Society, which is an organization that creates these certifications for actuaries. And what do they do? Actuaries work for insurance companies, businesses, and clients to assess the risk of potential events and develop policies that minimize cost of risks. They have to work with numbers every day, like estimating the probability and economic cost of events like death, accident, sickness, or natural disaster. And creating charts and graphs are part of their daily routine in helping them explain their findings and propose to their clients. They also work with teams of accountants, financial analysis, and data science. A fun fact about actuaries is that they may have to travel to meet with clients if working with consulting firms. And you could choose to work with consulting firms if you feel like you're not suited for office settings. And so, how to become one? In order to become a chemical engineer, you have to take courses in chemistry, physics, biology, and as well as math courses. A bachelor's degree in chemical engineering or any related engineering degrees are required, and a ABET accredited engineering program are also essential for the building of the resume for such chemical engineers. And passing the fundamentals of engineering exam is also one of the things that employers look for in chemical engineers. For actuaries, taking courses in economics, applied statistics, probabilities, and business is also a must in understanding the fundamentals of actuaries and probabilities. Bachelor's degree in mathematics, actuarial science, or statistics is also required. The aforementioned CAS Casualty Actuarial Society certification is also required, and it takes up to 7 years to earn that certification because of a lengthy preparation. And that is it for today's video. Thank you, and make sure to keep in touch with us at Instagram at Explortle, or you could reach to us through email at explortle@gmail.com. Thank you.